little bit late getting out this morning. And then we get down here and it's a beautiful day in St. Louis today. So of course, everybody wants to go to the zoo. And the zoo sits in Forest Park. It's in it's considered St. Louis City, but I'm not even sure how many acres Forest Park is, but there's a lot to do down here. We got the art museum, history museum down here. There's golf down here and lots of areas for picnics and just all kinds of fun stuff to do. So, and of course the zoo. And so everybody's at the zoo. You can see the line of traffic. Scott's back there somewhere waiting to get up here. So he's just gonna catch up when he gets parked and can get in. We didn't want to leave you guys hanging any longer, so here we are. All right. So this is the north entrance of the St. Louis Zoo. They're doing their spring training with the sea lions today. So the plan is to get to go see the sea lions spring training show today. There's a lot of people here. They don't release the tickets until 45 minutes before the show. So we shall see. All right, let's find our way in here. Alright, so this is the Living World entrance. This has changed a lot over the years. When they first built this, when our boys were little, they had like a room, they had aquarium stuff and just a lot of hands-on stuff. So now it's just, they've got the cafe in here, the gift shop over there. Here's some fun stuff to look at. Giant squid. I am standing underneath a shark. And then there's a lot of education stuff down here. Right now that looks like they've got artwork. They have different schools that their artwork gets put up. And this one I think actually is like their competition thing. So it's a bunch of different schools down here. All right. We'll head on out of here. Oh, there's a giant stingray. We're thinking about doing that today too, about going and feeding the stingrays. But again, as crowded as they are, we're going to have to kind of play this by ear, I think. All right. So where do we want to go while we're waiting for Scott? It is an absolute gorgeous day today. Let's see, I'm thinking which way do we want to go. Let's go over here just a minute. We'll just kind of look around, just kind of take in the zoo here a little bit. Got the trains getting ready to go by. That elephant fountain has been at the zoo as long as I can remember. Probably not at that spot. I don't remember that much from when I was little because so many things have changed, but I do know it was there when I was little, or here. There goes the train. So Scott and I came down to the zoo one time a couple years ago. They do like a evening thing over the summer for, you have to be 21 to come in. So many adults packed onto that train. And it was quite humorous because there's a few hills on the other side over there, and the train was really struggling to get up those hills. I was like, boy, they didn't think this one through very well. So we did make it. Oh, it was fun. Starting to think we were going to have to be evacuated from the train. Okay, and so over here, down this way, that way goes up to Insectarium. This is the dinosaur area, which is now open for the summer. We're gonna go hopefully check that out. We had a lot of plans for today that I'm kind of starting to wonder if we're gonna be able to pull it off because of how crowded it is. I knew, I suspected, because it's such a nice day in St. Louis, I suspected we were gonna be dealing with some crowds, but this is crazy. So let's see here. Hold on just a minute. Alright, so I can't see. I see somebody's in here. Somebody is talking, but I can't see the chat. Give me just a second here. Hey, in case anybody's wondering, Kelly is not lying when he says the sun is bright on the screen. Oh, hey! I know that person. Ad Fitzer. What's up? Choo-choo is right. Okay. That train, Scott and I are getting too old for the train, I think, because that's the other thing too. That time we rode when it was full of adults, we had troubles getting off of it and got stuck. So we're gonna have to figure it out because when we have grandkids, we gotta take the grandkids on the train. I mean, come on. All right, where are we at here? Oh, there's check out the grizzly bears. Let's see here. I'm gonna get where you can see him. Where'd he go? There he is. You can see him back there. He's just chilling in the water, resting his head on the rocks. So cute. There's usually two. I'm only seeing the one. Alright, let's go. Oh, the Stingray tent doesn't look open. I thought the thing said they were going to be open, but maybe not, or maybe later. Alright, let's see. We're gonna wait to go that direction just yet. We're gonna go over, I think, to the groundhogs. They're right around the corner here, and they're always doing something. And ever since we did that video, that Chase and Scott lended voices to the prairie dogs. It's hard to see them now without hearing the voices. It's amazing that they let those baby strollers just roam crazy around the zoo. It's, you know, I guess in their natural habitat. I mean, the zoo does kind of push that. They make sure that their exhibits are quite as natural habitat as they can. So that's funny. Yeah, I half expected to see people already lining up to get their tickets for the Sea Lion show 45 minutes in advance, but thankfully no. Alright, we are almost to the prairie dogs. Let me see if the red panda's doing anything today. He's up there sleeping. He's usually pacing. Let's see. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Let's see.
Oh, I see the red pandas up there sleeping.
Where'd he go? Thought we'd be able to see him as close. I don't want to walk in front of somebody. Oh, I see him up there. Whoops, wrong way. The red panda is his favorite. Red panda's sleeping. Oh, I see him there. Okay, here. Oh, his head's moving. He must have heard that Reese is watching and that he's Reese's favorite. He heard.
Oh my god, he's so cute. I always think that was red pandas. Like,
Oh, he's come right back down. He popped up long enough to say hi. And he's settling back in. Oh, there he goes.
I'll let the shorter people want to see it. Probably gonna put that in. What is it? What's eating?
He's just kind of stretching and I think we'll try and come back by later. Maybe he'll be all the way down there and we can get a good look. Excuse me. Oh wait, let's come over here. We can see him really good over here. Here we go. There you go, Reese. He's coming to say hi.
Super beautiful, right?
All right.
Yeah.
We continue on up to the prairie dogs here. Alright, I see a squirrel out there. They cut down a bunch of trees and stuff behind here. I am not seeing any prairie dogs, just the squirrel. The squirrel's enjoying the fact that the prairie dogs aren't around. It's a squirrel. You never see those in our yard. Alright, here are the sea lions making a lot of noise. Let's go check them out. They're getting ready for their show. I think these are the ones they use in the show. Let's see. Let's go over here. Oh, you're welcome. Glad we got a good shot of them. Being noisy. Reese is requesting a dad joke. So we were actually telling dad jokes the other day. You would have a whole slew of them. I'm trying to remember. Oh, okay, hold on, Reese, I got one. Let me think how it goes before I ruin it. Tori tried to retell it, and boy, did it get butchered. So I don't want to do that. So let me think just a second on it. I know. Why do seagulls swim over the sea? I'll give you a second to think about it. Because if they swim, not swam, we're looking at sea lions. See, I'm messing it up. Did I say swam over, why do they swim over the sea? Why do seagulls fly over the sea? It's because if they flew, I almost did it again, if they flew over the bay, they would be bagels. But, bump. Yeah, they started on the radio the other day. They were talking about dad jokes. And I'm trying to remember. Okay, so the one, oh, that's what it was, is why did the child run across the playground? It was to get to the other slide. But, bump. All right. Okay, so I have not heard from Scott yet. I don't know if he's still driving around or if he's managed to find a spot or where he might be at. So we're going to move on. Trying to think. Oh, I know. Let's go. All right, so let's go around this way. We'll go down and see if, I wasn't 100% sure till I got down here, so which way I was going to go. But we're going to go this way, go see if we see any of the orangutans or any of the chimps out today. Oh my goodness, lots of people. That must mean there's the orangutans are out, and they are being silly. Let's go see what they're doing.
He just wants to sit in the other corner.
Running around back there. This one just moved down the corner. I don't know where the other one went. Oh, there, I see one.
See his face on that bed. Can you see it? Oh, I see him. He's huge.
Let's go back out here.
We're almost done. There's only 2 more.
See if we can see something over here. Yep, there he is.
Look at that. Yummy.
There he is.
Oh, yeah.
Hey Mike, welcome in. Thanks for coming. We are we're watching orangutans right now. We've got the big guy up underneath the shade eating some celery. He's a big boy. We've seen him before out here, and he's a big boy. I think you just heard me call him big boy. He kind of stopped and just kind of stared. He's up, nope, he's showing off. He's going to show us what a big boy he is. He's taking the sheet off.
Charlotte,
Right over here, please. Oh, yeah. Sit right here and you sit right up there.
He's getting down.
see him? He's getting down.
Let's see if we can keep an eye on him where he goes. Oh, he's walking the other way. He's getting way up there where we can't see him anymore. All right. Okay. Still waiting on Scott. He's probably still out there looking for a parking spot.
Where's Mama?
Let's go over here and see. Nothing going on over on that side.
Good job, Caleb.
Head back out of here.
What are those? Can you look at that guy?
It's like they are not out today. No chimps out yet, which is amazing because as nice as it is out, I figured they would all be out and about, but not so much.
Nope, they're down here. So we can buy tickets and
All right. Does not look like the flamingos have been brought back yet. They are usually out in this kind of pond area over here. It's like you look over and see a shock of pink.
You did. All right.
And back over. Total mass of crowds of confusion. Vehicle coming up behind me. I don't know which way to go though. Let's just come over here and get out of the way and stop. There we go. There's too many options for which way they would want to go here, so. Let's go see. It's a bit crowded down there. We'll go see if we can get in.
No, it's a different one.
Go and check out the sea lions underwater. Right, we saw them up in the top of the water. We'll go check out the underwater part. So right up over there, whoops, wrong way. Right up over there is where we were standing a minute ago that we were looking at them. We'll see if we see them here. Those are not stairs in the water. That is. I don't think we're going to attempt to go in because there's a line coming out and I think it's going to be tight and crowded in there right now, so. Let's go over here. a lot of schools that are ending up spring break this week. I know there was a lot just on spring break last week, so probably a lot of families enjoying the one nice day we've had for the week. A tad unoccupied, so let's go over here. Oh, found somebody. I'm just, okay, so I need my Florida people helping me out here. I don't know if this one's alligator or crocodile, and the sign is down. Somebody here just says alligator. The sign is down and covered at the moment.
Every time I see them,
well, you still haven't. That's an alligator.
I've seen an alligator.
No, you haven't seen a crocodile.
I have seen it.
This is the alligator.
Okay, we're gonna move on here. There's the sign. There's a lot of people in front of it, so I can't see it. It's one of the St. Louis Zoo hills here. The other one's a bit steeper. This one, I think they do more gradual. It might be longer, but it's not quite as steep. Hey, look who I found.
you go get tickets.
Oh, somebody's wore out.
Yeah, I parked half a mile away.
Oh my goodness. Nothing in the lots, I take it. What time is it?
42.
Okay. There's no line there when I just went by a minute ago, so we can go ahead on up and see the monkeys real quick. That's where I was heading. Do you need to sit down, catch your breath?
Nope.
Okay.
Dippin' Dots?
So yeah, it's very, very, very crowded here at the zoo today. Probably not Disney crowded, but it's crowded for the zoo. Both parking lots are packed, and those parking lots, well, the one on one side is pretty big, but the one on the other side is huge. Don't know how many cars they can fit in it, but it's huge. And they're both full. So you know when both parking lots are full, it's gonna be a crowded day. So we're gonna go on up here and check out the monkeys, see if any of them are out doing stuff. Prairie dogs weren't out. And Advik spotted a animal that we don't see, well, we do see a lot, but never really paid attention to it before. All the strollers in the wild.
Yeah.
Their natural habitats. That's the question. Oh, here's one. Is that one of the lemurs up there, or is that thing? Okay. No, that's that one. But let's get back over here where we can see him. Whoops, there he goes. And
Inside.
They're all camera shy, I think. Although the only one, the red panda, was sound asleep when you went up there. And Advent said that that's Reese's favorite. So I was trying to get the camera up where we could see him. And he woke up and he got up and he started coming down the thing. He just wanted to come down and say hi to Reese. But then the giant orangutan, we were watching him and he all of a sudden got up and went back where we couldn't see him anymore. Oh, okay, so they are not in cages. Those are walkways. Whoops, I went right past them. Those are walkways, although that one does look like it's closed off, but no. Oh, there's the opening, okay. Those are walkways that they can go inside or out as they want. Now, yes, okay, so it's a giant cage they're in, but that little part back there is not a little cage that they're trapped in. Like, there's one up here. So he's in a little walkway. That little guy, I don't know if they let them come all the way out. They've got a big area inside that they go into. So that may be all they let them do outside. Because they're so tiny. But here's for to come out into the outside part?
Yeah.
Okay. A ringtail lemur. I'm not sure what those little ones are up there. Oh, there they are, yeah. Oh, they're so tiny. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh my gosh. Do we know what those are?
No idea. I'm trying to sign.
Well, there's that one down there that's got all of them on it. Okay. And they're kind of there in the shadows, so they're kind of hard to see them. Little bitty guys. Tiny.
It's called a cotton top tamarin.
Okay. With that stuff. Alright, this guy again. What time did I say that? I think the first one was at 1, and then I know we can get the tickets 45 minutes in advance.
Oh, do it again. Remington, he looked at
So, they're so cute. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I bet that's
Yeah.
Yeah, that Union Station always so.
It's so good.
We'll let some people get by.
Wow, thanks.
Really?
The guy who
Wait, it's not yours?
Bear with me just a second. I'm gonna try and remove my jacket. Hold on just a second, Scott. I'm trying to. Okay. Here. This will be easier. You got it?
Yes.
Yeah. Teeny tiny guy. There's a couple up here. Can't really see them. They're kind of in the shadows. And they're all in the little house. Wish that one would do that again. That big jump. That was fun. Big old jump. There he goes. Oh, he's not going to do the jump, but he's on the move, or she. There goes the little guy again. Hey, baby. No, yeah, he's staying close. He's like, come on, Mom, let's go. You ready? Move on? Alright, we'll go ahead and get going here. Another little one. I see this one a little bit better there. I just put his head down. Oh.
Do you see his big long tail hanging?
If you're here hanging out with us, thanks for coming in. If you're watching later, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button for us. It kind of lets YouTube know that you guys are liking the our little trip here to the zoo. So we're pretty new to doing this, and we kind of started at Christmas, and there was a lot going on then. And we took a little bit of a break because there wasn't much going on in St. Louis. I am still working on the arch video. That's been a little bit of a nightmare because I really wasn't sure what I was doing. So trying to edit that tape now, or the video that I've got now, to make it into kind of a more entertaining video has been interesting. So learning a lot. That's probably an understatement. I'm definitely learning a lot, but hopefully soon we can get that arch video out and you can check out the St. Louis Arch. But so we're just kind of doing this. We've got some friends in the Disney World area that live stream from the parks there. It's Myers and the Mouse. But they always have such a good time. I'm like, you know, we could do that here in St. Louis and put out videos for people that might want to come to St. Louis and just show you what all there is to do in St. Louis. And so we're gonna St. Louis and surrounding areas. So if you're watching and you are planning a trip to St. Louis, let me know what you might be interested in seeing. Even if you're not planning a trip to St. Louis, if you've heard about something in St. Louis and you want to know about it, let me know. We'll see if we can't go get a video of it for you. We've got a lot of animal things around St. Louis area. So we've got Grant's Farm will be opening pretty soon. Botanical Gardens, they do a lot of things throughout the season. Well, no, but I was getting there. Gotta bring Captain Obvious with us. Anyway, they're flowers, thank you. But they do festivals and whatnot there. They've got like
Japanese festival.
Japanese festival. We'll go check that out. They're getting ready to do its artwork. They've got sculptures that are going to be out and around the park, and we'll probably go down and check it out during the day, but then they also have an evening time thing that they're lit up. So we'll have to check them out during the day and then go back and see them at night. Alright, some more lemurs. Those were the guys we saw on the other side over there. Oh, there's a active one up there. Oh, that's that one that we were just over there watching. That was so active. But Six Flags is going to be opening pretty soon. Go check that out. We had intended to get Silver Dollar City passes this year, so we go down to Silver Dollar City. That ended up not working out, but we probably will try and get down there some point in time this summer. Down to Branson, there's a lot to see and do down there. Let's go see if there's
I'm kind of leaning back.
miners sitting up on top of it.
Jacqueline!
Oh, he did.
Let's go see if there's any kind of a line forming yet to get the tickets, and we'll go from there what we want to do. It's almost hot out here. We've been so used to cold that it springs a spring day on us and we don't know how to handle it. Thank you. It's 63 degrees, but it feels like 80. It's warm. So yes, I do have on my Disney lounge fly, of course. I've got the Steamboat Willie one, and I'm sporting today. And of course, you get souvenirs all throughout the park. Some great
I didn't like that.
monkeys you can hang around your neck.
No.
Yeah, the city doesn't count. No, we have 1,000,005.
Awesome. Come on, you want to go snakes? They're right here.
Oops. Nugget down. That brave little girl. She didn't even utter a fuss. I know adults that would fall like that and act like they just broke every bone. Of course, depending on the age, maybe they did break every bone in their body. What?
So watch out for the banana.
Oh, watch it. What about that?
Banana.
Banana. Oh.
favorite fruit.
I smell like banana the rest of the day. That would be terrible.
Come here, Corbin.
Up and the line has started for Scott, do you want to take over and I'll wait, or are you gonna wait? Scott. Okay.
I literally blinked out the word. I think I said it.
Go ahead and just okay. All right. Let me decide where we're gonna go. Give me just a second here, guys. Kind of stuck here. Hang on a second. All right. Okay, I'll be back. So let's go over here. Yeah, I either read something wrong about the stingrays or they decided not to open them yet because it's warm for St. Louis today. It ain't warm enough for stingrays, so can't get across here. Okay, go check out the again, I'm bad at this. I'm not sure what kind of birds we're looking at there, but they are free to come and go. I'm pretty sure. I don't think they've clipped their wings to keep them there because unless those don't fly. I'm so bad with birds. I don't know. I need somebody in here telling me. Tell me what they are and do they fly. This guy down here, I know. Mallard duck down there. No one. I know he can come and go as he pleases. There's a lot, like I said earlier, the forest park has a lot of like lakes, I guess. I mean, they're not like huge lake, but they're bigger than a pond. But a lot of water creatures out there, and they have paddle boats. You can go out on the paddle boats out there, and I think I was starting to say a little bit about what was around Forest Park. I think I got as far as the golf courses and the museums. Yeah, so they got paddle boats. There's a restaurant, it's called Boathouse, which is amazing, and you can sit watching, looking out over the water. It's quite peaceful, very enjoyable. And good food, so that helps too. Alright. So I'm trying to think here. Our next closest attraction is. I'm going to kind of peek when we go by and see if there's a lot of people standing around the prairie dogs. That means they came out. I'm going on no still. Oh wait. Maybe. Let's go back. We'll go look. They might all be watching the squirrel. So this is the other hill that I was talking about before. It's, I don't know if you can see in the video here, it's very, very, very steep. Very steep. I don't think they're out. I think we just walked over here for a minute, and I think people are just standing and waiting to see if they come out, and I don't believe they're out.
What is it?
Oh, there's one. There's one. Hold on. Maybe they're slowly working their way out. Sunday morning they slept in. There's one. Just checking out if it's safe to come out.
The prairie dogs are
Yep.
You guys want to go in the candy shop? They got some fun, cute stuff in the candy shop. Let's go check it out. While we're waiting on Scott. He's kind of being the gopher today. He had to park pretty far away, it sounds like, and so now we've got him waiting on tickets. I did offer. I was going to wait, let him walk around, but here we are.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Thank you so very much.
Absolutely. These are always so cute and so fun. And this is so close. What's going on? There we go. Okay. And of course the penguins. And then they just have all kinds of candy and suckers and shaped like animals. Gummies. Animals. Candy ice cream cones. All kinds of fun stuff in here. Oh, this penguin. He's awful cute. Let's see if we can get him in the shop here. There he is. Cute. And saltwater taffy. And I got the Easter stuff out, it looks like. These are candies. These bunnies. Oh, look at this. Big old penguin sucker. Alright. And we got fudge in here and then stuffed animals. It's a little box with penguins on it. Those, they're mint chocolates, and they've got animal pictures on them. That is like so much fun. So cute. There's polar bear. I see penguins right there. There's polar bear. How fun is that? Tiger. Oops, I went right by the zebra. Zebra. Tigers. Okay, secretly I was just trying to hurry up and get down here to the polar bear one, but I kind of skipped a couple of the others. We won't tell anybody. And all the stuffed animals. All the plushies. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back out. Trying to see over there. Scott's way over there in line. Doesn't look like it's quite open yet. It should any time now, and then he'll be able to join us again. And then the sea lion show's at 1 o'clock. So we'll go, probably go in there a little bit early. And then if anybody in here wants to talk, we can sit and talk. They don't do the fun little pre-show stuff here like they do at SeaWorld. Kind of boring. They should. Maybe I'll volunteer Scott. Alright. Here's the other part. This one goes underneath where I'm standing right now and goes out to where we were just looking a minute ago. And there's a little guy down here. Some kind of a duck. Let me see here if we can find that one. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a swan goose. Really? Okay. Huh. And right up there is the Living World Center again. That's where we came in at. Living World Center, also known as the North Entrance. There's one of the train stations there. There's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stations around the park. It's kind of nice because like those 2 hills there, you could actually take the train and go around, so you don't have to walk those hills. Like if you have any kind of limitations on what you're able to do, you can take the train up to the station closest to the Big Cats. It goes up to the Big Cat Country. So let's go back over and see if Scott's up there yet. And we might just go ahead and walk over and get our tickets for the dinosaur thing, and then we'll come back so that we can do the dinosaurs after the sea lion. I keep saying sea lion show, it's their spring training. Not sure what we're gonna see today because they're still learning. They're learning their tricks. And I should say too, it's not really tricks as much as like their enrichments and things that keep their minds active and keep them going. Like you can tell they're pretty eager to learn and eager to do what their trainer is telling them to do. And they go over everything too with like how they just get them ready for if they need to have a medical exam. Which is pretty cool that they do all that with them.
Margaret are finding us a table outside here. Yeah.
It looks like it may have just opened. I feel like Scott is further back in the line than when I left him.
Going that way and to the left.
They have 2 windows open. Let's see how many people we freak out thinking that we're just walking right up to the front of the line. All right.
I really need to go to the bathroom.
We're back.
You are? I'd have never guessed.
Almost fell out of his nose.
Someone dropped it.
1 o'clock. That's what time we're going.
Let me give Libby your daddy.
Okay, let's go over here.
You just went to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Do we know what time they open to
Do what?
Does it say on there what time they start up people in?
No.
Just tell me, I have no idea what time they let. I was kind of thinking we'd go on over and get our tickets for that dinosaur thing, and then probably just come on back. Kind of we're being boring at the moment, but it'll be fun here pretty soon. We went into Candy Crossing.
I saw it.
Did you see the chocolate mints that had the animal pictures on them? It's
Yeah.
so cool.
It's good and healthy.
It is. It's chocolate. I mean, you know, there's dairy and chocolate, and dairy's good for you. I'm sure there's some benefits to mint.
That was something that Catherine and I
Oh. I started to say that's not necessarily true, but now if we start talking pretzels, that's another story. You'd absolutely be on board with those being a healthy alternative. Unless there's another one that I don't know. I don't think they're hanging out in chat, but it completely would be on board with the chocolate being perfect. I feel like everywhere I go, I feel like I'm running. There was a line when we first came in over here to get tickets for the dinosaur thing. I'm hoping that's kind of gone down. You know, I don't think I've ever really paid attention to how far apart the animal exhibits really are.
Well, it depends on where you're at. They're grouped together in bunches.
Somewhat,
Like all the bears over there. Then you
but
got
they're really not though, because you got the grizzlies, and then the penguins, and then Callie.
all the monkeys right there together.
Oh.
The distance is walking between the
Yeah.
oh, that's gonna be different areas.
The chimps weren't out. That was kind of sad. The prairie dogs, we saw one when we went back over there, but He was just kind of, it's like almost like he was scouting, see if it was safe to come out yet. Oh good, there's no line. You have the card, which is probably sold out. That's probably why there's no line. They're probably sold out for the day. That would stink. Alright, that window's open down there. Oh good, okay, we're good. But we're gonna come back because I don't want to have to rush through. I might some dinosaurs, but I don't want to have to rush through to get back over. Okay. Should we just go ahead and walk on around this way? Somewhere different?
Sure.
Yep, we're going in. You ready?
It's like pea-pitting pockets of crowded cotton candy. Ooh, I might need some cotton candy. I think they still have normal cotton candy, I believe.
I think the word you were looking for was want.
No, I need. Definitely need. That's a need. I'm an old style cotton candy person. Give me the original cotton candy. Don't put grape flavor in it. Don't put strawberry or cherry. I want the original, which I think is kind of a vanilla flavor, I believe, but yeah.
How's it get that pink color?
I think they put dye in it, I'm pretty sure. But if you look up the flavor of the original cotton candy, it says vanilla. I'm not 100% sure I buy that because it doesn't really taste like vanilla either, but I know Universal at least used to. We were there last pre-COVID, so I don't know what may have changed like everything else, but they used to have those huge bags of cotton candy. $3. So yeah, the second time we went that I knew we were going to Universal, I brought an empty suitcase. Here's how bad I am. I brought an empty suitcase and bought 5 bags of cotton candy right on our last day. Scott's over here shaking his head to bring home with me. Yeah, I enjoyed cotton candy for a little while. You kind of gotta eat it fast though because it like shrivels up.
My addiction is actually. Oh
Huh?
wait, you're addicted to those things too.
What?
Bags.
Bags? Oh, the lounge fly. Yeah, well, this cotton candy addiction is getting harder and harder to take care of because everybody is changing it up and they're all putting flavors in it. So yeah, I was all excited, wasn't thinking about it, bought some when we were down at Disney. That's what they sell down there. I was very disappointed. I was sad. It was a sad day. But I was happy again really quick because, you know, we're at Disney.
What you do is you just go over to Universal and pay someone to go in and get you 5 bags.
Hey, I mentioned that the last time and you kind of laughed at me. I was not joking. Six Flags up at, well, Chicago, but it's like an hour north of Chicago. They still have the normal cotton candy. The Six Flags here, nope, not so much. That would make too much sense. Although maybe everybody around here is just trying to be nice and making sure that I don't end up 400 pounds from eating cotton candy. It would happen.
Yeah, probably a shorter round.
Alright, we kind of like trucked around here. Now we're, doesn't start till 1. Oops. Well, where do we want to go? We kind of, like I said, we kind of trucked around here and now we're really super early.
Gates aren't open yet.
No.
People are in line to get in.
Whew. Well, we don't need a front row spot, so.
No. Go down into the sea line thing?
I didn't go all the way in because there was a line waiting to get into it. So I didn't think that would be very entertaining.
Alright. Still is.
Yeah. It's usually if there's a line going in, it's very crowded inside, so much.
You want a tour of Starbucks?
Tour of Starbucks? No, we did not do a tour of Starbucks. I was trying to say Star of Tourbucks. Right at the moment, I feel like our zoo is not very big at all right at the moment because we keep like hanging out right here in this one area. I'm kind of wishing I'd worn shorts. Got a nice view of back of Scott's shirt here. Let's go see if any more prairie dogs are out. We're trying again.
What?
So we're trying again with the prairie dogs. Yeah, I was showing them this ginormous hill here. I don't know if you can tell how steep it is on the video, but oh, I see a couple more out. Unless we told them it was safe to come out.
Yeah, we're gonna work that way on our way out.
There's this guy down here. Yeah, I seriously, ever since Scott and Chase did that video with the prairie dogs, we're just can't look at them the same anymore.
All the trees.
Yeah, I meant to tell you that. I kind of forgot.
I think that's to help keep the squirrels out or something.
No, there's still squirrels in here.
Was it a raccoon or a possum?
No, a groundhog.
Groundhog,
Yeah, there was a groundhog in here the last time. It was scaring the tar out of all of the prairie dogs. They kept charging them and they didn't like it. Went and said something to one of the employees and blew it off. Like, okay. I don't know how aggressive those groundhogs get, but he sure is acting like he's getting ready to take one of them out. It would be pretty tragic. Well, yeah, you would too if a groundhog kept getting in your living quarters. Up here comes another one. They're slowly coming under this hole here. And one's sticking his head out. They are just slowly coming out. Oh, that one's taken off. They're pretty fun to watch when they're doing stuff. They're all just kind of being very tentative and very scared at the moment, but they are a lot of fun to watch when
I know.
go see if the chimps are out yet?
You can.
I'm gonna have you take this, I think, permanently.
I think danger.
Make a quick pit stop.
Don't you?
That's actually
Yeah, seriously, I feel like this is all we're doing is this area. We're like kind of hovering around here a lot, but we didn't go down to the penguins or see Callie yet. We went and watched the orangutan for a minute. Here, I'm gonna let you take over. You're gonna go see if the chimp chat, you got it?
I just use the Lakeside Cafe right now, money.
Let's go around the other side, see if we can get a better view of them.
yeah, you saw the other one. Yeah, there's one. Yeah, I saw that one.
No, don't lean on the glass. You could fall in.
Your weight is left you might fall in.
Oh, look at one top.
Oh, he's so cute. He's just having the best time.
When you fall in.
Chain link appears to be messing with the camera.
The one on. Did you know that one right there is the grandmother? Oh, really? Yeah, the baby. Oh my gosh, how cool. And the little one's name is Raven, and then that's his mom. They don't get too far apart.
Oh, Raven. Thank you.
Dawn, you ready? Wanna go look for the tigers? Sea lions? Oh my God. Let's go see sea lions.
Look up in the tree.
See the babies in our lap? See the baby monkey in our lap? Look at them down, look! There it goes! Down! There it goes! Down up there! Watch! Watch him! Watch him!
The baby monkey hold on to her mom's tummy. That's
There's another one over there. See him over there? That's probably the daddy.
Okay, watch our dogs keep them boy.
Okay, watch the mom. Come on. Is that Archer?
Did you get that?
Yes.
Done holding it?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah,
To focus.
fence messes with it.
Yeah. I should be able to get it to.
It kept moving away from them. I was thinking because of the fence, I guess. I don't know.
All right, who wants to see the big monkeys? Come on.
Oh no. Now see, now this is pushing buttons and got myself in a mess here. Hold on. How do I get out of this?
What do you do now?
I don't know. Oh, there we go. That was an easy fix. I was making it harder than it needed to be.
22. You wanna?
Yeah, they probably open at 15 till is my guess. So we can walk back that way and see if we can get it out of the thrones here. We got ourselves stuck. Hang on just a minute. Okay. Pretty daffodils. We've got some of those in our backyard. When we moved into the house, see, we've been there 11 years now, I think. 12, whatever. Almost 12 years. So anyway, so we moved in the first spring we were there. I saw that, hey, we've got some daffodils in our backyard. Very pretty. So the first time Scott had to go out and cut the grass, guess who ran right over every single one of those daffodils?
Doesn't kill them. They grow back next year.
Well, that's what I was getting to, because I wanted to kill Scott. It's like, I cannot believe you did that. Yep, they were back the next year, so
We could probably start using that.
he was lucky. You notice he was quick to get to the punchline there. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna walk back over this way, see if there's still a line. He's got the tickets, so there's not a darn thing I can do once we get over here. Didn't think about that. So line for the food. We're gonna go around. Amazingly enough, there isn't a line for Starbucks. Alright, so yeah, it looks like the gates are open, so as soon as Scott catches up, we're gonna go ahead in and wait for the show. So if you want to hang out with us, you can. If you want to leave and come back, you can. You can do whatever you want. Show starts at 1 o'clock. I think it's only like about a 15-minute show, if that long. Alright, let's move over here out of the way and we'll wait for Scott. Oh, actually, let's go back over and
Okay.
So you can kind of see above and below. So yeah, back over there is where we were standing earlier, watching the sea lions when I was butchering the dad jokes. There's a beautiful spotted one. So I think in the show, at least in the past, they had a walrus and the sea lions. But we will see if we get to see the walrus today. That would be fun. And here's Scott. All right. Oops, sorry. Make everybody sick. Whirling around that fast.
It's like it's $7.75 is my.
Here, it's not gonna work.
Let's see how much we got.
There was a man in the bathroom and then another man.
Okay.
Here we go. Might be something they're working on. All right, so we are going to find a back seat, I think. And right up there looks pretty good. Got a spot there? Got you enough room? Oh, I was quite zoomed in. I did not realize how bad I was zoomed in. I wonder if we could. Probably not, it's gonna be too low. I don't think that's gonna work. It's quite low. Can you do me a favor?
What's that?
Can you mind this for a minute? I tried putting it down. Put it here. The person I can't see though. I can't see what the view is. I got one out there. Well, we're not gonna worry about it. We'll just see what we got going on here.
Oh, see it? He's eating something. That is so nice.
So we did a little bit of pre-show stuff after I said if you don't do a pre-show, of course, it's still not the same though. We don't have a mime walking around giving people trouble. Oops. The button. I'm getting to watch the ceiling and showing off some of his things he's learned to do before the actual show starts. There you go. Officially start now. Got a little preview there. If you're hanging out watching with us, thanks for joining us. If you're watching later, thanks so much. We appreciate it. We appreciate you watching, and just make sure you push that like button on your way in. Jump back out and hit like real quick for us. And we'd love it if you'd subscribe and kind of hang out with us around St. Louis as we go and visit some areas around St. Louis as everything starts kicking into gear for the summer. And if you love to watch some Disney content, go check out Myers and the Mouse. They're on YouTube. They live in around Disney. I'm so jealous, but they go to the parks a couple days a week. So go check them out. It's a lot of fun. They're an amazing couple, and so they have so much fun. A lot of fun. So definitely go check them out. You can kind of see all the different things at Disney, and then when you're ready to book a trip to Disney, come back and see me. I can help you out with that. I can help you book your trip to Disney. It doesn't cost you a penny, and take all the stress out of your planning your vacation. All you do is tell me where you want to go, and sit back, and I'll get the rest.
Oh, okay.
I did, but I saw the place that had them. You could get them ice cream on them.
And then Mike Wheeler has he does some YouTube content, has a lot of fun. Mike is blind, and so Mike can kind of help you navigate Disney from that end. Mike, if you're in here, I can't think what your YouTube channel is. I feel like it's, oh, I'm thinking here. I can't think off the top of my head what it is. I'm pretty sure it's not Mike Wheeler, but it's like Wheels something. Mike, if you're in here and you get a second, throw your link in there. Mike also has a lot of fun putting out some videos where you have to guess the movie based on the description of the scene, and that's a lot of fun. And if not, if Mike isn't here, if you go to my, on our channel here, go to our, I think it's a About section. I put some links in there to some other, like I've got Myers and the Mouse in there, Mike Wheeler's link is there, and a couple of other people that just have a lot of really cool content to check out. That's on the About section of the YouTube channel. All those links. Oh, they've got frog spit. Okay, frog spit. Let's talk about frog spit. So, North Star has, they're like the orange push-up pops. It's called frog spit. First tried them down here at the zoo. Again, okay, so earlier I was talking about if COVID hasn't changed the whole cotton candy thing at Universal. So this was back before COVID. And I found them at the grocery store. Best day ever. Found them at the grocery store. They are so yummy. They're like a lime sherbet. But I have tried buying lime sherbet in the little containers and it's just not the same. The grocery stores no longer carry them, so yeah, the zoo is it. That's the only place I can find around here to buy them. But seeing that one I don't understand because, you know, granted I'm not going to sit around and it's not a good idea to sit around and just eat those, but those are, you know, they're lower calorie. I don't think there's any fat in them, but of course all the sugar, but that's a little bit better than straight sugar cotton candy, so come on, why are we taking this away from you? But yeah, if you ever get an opportunity, if you ever see frog spit, try it. It is so good. Or maybe don't, because then that's the only place you can get it. I always like to find the things I like that are difficult to find later. That's kind of our motto, we think. Anything that we like, yeah, it's probably going to disappear. So if you like something a whole lot, don't tell us about it because if we like it, it'll go away. Just going to put that out there. What's the other thing here recently that we can... Oh, so Scott found some amazing cookies that he really likes. Triple berry sandwich cookies. He just got them on a whim to try them. Yeah, I think he got them one more time after that, and then they were on clearance the third time he went back to get them. So we kind of went around a couple of Walmarts and found them all on clearance. They're gone. Apparently he's the only one that likes them. I thought they were pretty good, but I've been nice. I'm not eating all of his cookies. We should have gone ahead and got a spot jump post. Maybe we could get a frisbee. No, actually that's one of those things. You want to come to one of the nights when they have the under 21, or I'm sorry, you have to be over 21 crowd, because then you don't feel guilty for keeping the frisbee when there's a little kid sitting there staring at you, wanting your frisbee. We got workarounds. We got this. Alright, we should be a couple minutes away from starting. Oh, you know what? Oh man, I wonder how many copyright hits we're gonna get on the pre-show music. guess we won't. No, I just lost the word. Oh, copyright. So yes. No, yeah. Oh, wait, no spots were reserved for. What a reserved spot. And then funny, you see something like that, it's like, ooh, I want to do that. No real reason to. I mean, we got a wonderful seat. Slide over there that hopefully we'll get to see them go down the slide. That's a lot of fun. They take amazing care of their animals here, and it's like I said earlier, the sea lions, like they're having so much fun doing what they're doing, and you're gonna see that here in a few minutes. They're getting ready to
Demonstration here at the St. Louis Zoo. How are y'all doing today? Ooh, they're excited. Now, my name is I'm going to be your host for today's presentation. But as you can imagine, I'm not the true star of the show. However, thankfully, those two have just joined us on stage. So we're going to kick things off with some introductions. First of all, I'd like to introduce you to your amazing trainer. Everyone say hello to Katie. And Katie is working with one of our female California sea lions. She is 12 years old. Everyone say hello to Dixie. She says hey. Now, Dixie is a California sea lion that does participate in our show program here at the zoo. A little bit of kind of a different type of off-season than we normally have during our winter months. During our off-season, when we're not having shows, we're constantly working on training new things. But now that we have some wonderfully smiling faces in those seats once again, we are going to kick things into gear with our very busy show season. So sometimes we don't always work on a lot of our show behaviors during the off-season. It's when we tend to train new things. The goal of this spring training presentation is to make sure our animals are still ready to go. So today we're going to take this time to refresh some behaviors. Right now, Dixie is showing off just how easily a California sea lion can climb up and down rocky surfaces. This is one of the behaviors we do use in our show that allows our guests to get close with our animals, creating long-lasting connections between you all and them. Now, California sea lions are found all along the rocky west coast of North America, anywhere from British Columbia, Canada, all the way to Baja California. So as you can see, they're very well built for climbing those rocky surfaces, just as Dixie demonstrated. Nice work, Doodle. Now, another one of our show behaviors that we tend to do quite often is a behavior called shape discrimination. Now, we are home to 11 animals here at Sea Lion Sound, and all of our animals do have their own shape that's been assigned to them. Dixie's shape is going to be that stop sign that Katie is showing off to all of you. So Dixie has been trained to recognize this shape. So whenever she sees it, she should touch and hold her nose to it, just as she's demonstrating right now. But of course, I did mention that she does have the ability to discriminate between shapes. So what we're able to do is add other shapes into the mix, asking Dixie to find that stop sign with whatever other shapes it's presented with. So Katie's getting set up. She's sending Dixie away. She's added in a seahorse shape. And we're going to see if Dixie can still find that stop sign. Pretty impressive stuff, as you can see. Definitely another round of applause. Now we constantly like to change things up around here. We always want to make sure our animals are thinking. So Katie is going to switch hands. We're going to kind of switch up the location and see if Dixie is still paying attention and she's on it, she's got it, she knows what shape is hers, and she is able to look at that series of shapes and find her own. Now California sea lions can see incredibly well both above and also below the water. So what we also like to do is take this behavior under the surface. So we're going to get set up on this side of the arena. Katie's going to set Dixie away while she tries to set the shapes up underwater. And she's also changed up the shape, so she has a square this time. A little bit more similar to that stop sign than that seahorse. Can be a little bit more challenging for Dixie. But as you saw, she's on it. She's ready to go. She knows what she's looking for, and she truly does have the ability to discriminate between shapes. Nice work, Dixie. We are going to, in just a second, take things to the other side of the arena, so our left side guests can see this as well. So Katie's going to head on over to the left side. We're going to put Dixie to the test one last time. Send her over my way while Katie gets set up. Just changing things up once again in order to truly make sure Dixie is paying attention. And she's ready to go. As you can see, she knows what she's looking for. There we go. Katie set up. Here comes Dixie. I think she got it. Perfect. There we go. She did a little curve, Katie's telling me. So she did have to think about it. As you saw, she was kind of like, wait, which one am I going for? And then did ultimately choose the stop sign, which is exactly what we want to do and exactly what we're looking for her to do as well. Very impressive stuff. Now, another one of our favorite behaviors, in addition to that shape discrimination behavior, is going to be a painting behavior. So believe it or not, our California sea lions do have the ability to paint. However, of course, it's a little bit different than the way you and I would paint. So the first step of this behavior is for our sea lions to hold that paintbrush, that modified paintbrush in their mouth, just as Dixie's demonstrating. And then ultimately, we also want her to move her head back and forth side to side in whatever direction she may choose in order to create the strokes on a canvas that we are going to introduce in just a second. So Dixie does have to think about all of these different things when accomplishing this behavior. It's a multi-step behavior, right? So Katie is adding some paint. We're going to add some paint to a painting that some other sea lions have painted on. I think Katie's color is a nice sand color that she's adding on to our painting. All right, here Dixie goes. We're adding in that paintbrush, adding in that canvas, and you can see Dixie really getting into it. Dixie's probably one of our most intense painters, I would say. She really moves her head back and forth. And she is able to create a beautiful piece of artwork along the way. Now, what's really fun to see is all of our animals do have their own painting style. So like I mentioned, Dixie's kind of intense. Sometimes she gets a little crazy. Her hands get painted. That's okay. And some of our other animals like to do things just like dots sometimes as well. So it doesn't matter how they move their heads back and forth, as long as they have that movement, as long as they have that contact with the canvas, that's exactly what we're looking for. And they are able to make a beautiful piece of artwork for us with the help of this amazing painting behavior. It's very impressive stuff, as you can see. We're going to add one last little bit of paint to make this painting complete. Now, I will tell you that what's really cool is paintings from our California sea lions, as well as animals all over the zoo, are available for sale. So if you're interested, head to STLAAZK.org to find out some more information on how you can get a beautiful piece of artwork from one of your favorite animals. And there you have it. Very talented, although it does look like she did kind of paint Katie in the process. That's okay, no big deal. Now, throughout our off-season, like I mentioned, we don't tend to work on some of these show behaviors that are more established. We like to spend that time actually training new things. So Katie and Dixie have been working on a new behavior, so we call it a fast swim behavior. Now, California sea lions are marine mammals, so they do spend quite a bit of time in the water. They use their front flippers to propel themselves to top speeds of 20 to 25 miles per hour in short bursts. And we like to show off just how fast a California sea lion can glide through the water by showing off this fast swim behavior. Now, the goal of this behavior, Katie is going to give Dixie the cue. Dixie should swim very quickly along the surface of the water, back and forth the entire length of our pool in front of us. She did a really good job on that end. We are going to try again and see if she can keep going, keep that momentum. There's that cue that we're looking for. And Dixie is gliding through the water with the help of those front flippers. Coming over here as well, as you can see, demonstrating just how fast a California sea lion can swim in the water. Now doing such a great job, we do like to work with our animals with positive reinforcement. So you can see that Katie is giving Dixie a lot of fish anytime she does something that is correct. And that's how Dixie knows, hey, that's what they were looking for. We're going to do that again. All right, I think they're ready. We're going to send her one more time. See if we can get that faster behavior the other direction first. It looks like she's off to a good start. So maybe very quickly. Oh no, you might have seen the look on Katie's face because that purpose behavior, that leaping up and out of the water, wasn't exactly what we wanted. Now Dixie has learned that purpose behavior. Previously learned that purpose behavior with another trainer. And what's happening during the training process is Dixie sometimes gets a little bit confused because she does know that purpose behavior already. So you saw she backed him a little bit and then went into that purpose behavior, which isn't exactly something we're looking for. So Katie reset her, and what we're going to do is try again. Hopefully, this time, sending back the other way, where she did have more success. And it looks like, I don't want to cross my fingers right now, but she's got it. Round of applause for Dixie. So very nice fast swimming, showing off the grace and agility of a California sea lion in action. Now throughout our shows, one of the things we do love to do is teach our guests about California sea lions. But we also want you all to be aware that there are some challenges that they face. Unfortunately, one of these challenges is not natural. Litter is a problem for animals all over the world, not just California sea lions. Single-use plastics when they end up in the wrong spot can take a long time to break down, and animals can ingest them by mistake or become entangled in them. So what hopefully our friend Dixie is going to do is to show you a very simple action you all can take in your own lives that's going to positively impact animals all over the world. And of course, that is to take that single-use plastic that you use to the recycle bin. You can also choose to reduce your plastic consumption. You can find reusable alternatives, but if you do have to use those single-use plastics, make sure you follow Dixie's excellent example and recycle. Nice work, Dixie. Now with that, unfortunately, we are getting ready to wrap up our spring training demonstration. But before we let you go, I do want to remind you all that we are gearing up for our summer show season. Starting April 1st, we'll have weekend-only shows. So if you're interested in learning a little bit more about California sea lions and seeing your new friend Dixie again, come back and see us. It's a lot of fun. Now with that, Dixie is going to show off one last time. She is headed to the highest point of our stage, but this time, she is going to leap through that hoop in Katie's hand. You all have been fantastic. These two have been working really hard up here. Let's give one last round of applause for her performance today. Thank you all so much for coming out to our spring training demonstration. Your support allows for us to care for animals not only just here at the zoo, but in the wild. Everyone, please enjoy the rest of this beautiful day here at the Dinosaurs Zoo. Bye, everyone.
That was fun. It's waving by everybody. There she goes. The door back there open. Yeah, it is. There you go. Hold on. Hang on. Hold on, guys. What happened? Oh, Scott, I dropped my glasses. I dropped my glasses. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. Went on a gimbal ride there. You can see the gimbal, flip the camera around. I don't know what happened, but... Yeah, where were you heading? Oh. Well, do we want to do that and then go to the dinosaur? And...
See where we're at after that. way, I don't know which way you want to go. Let's go back this way.
Yeah.
6-1, everybody's coming out down there, so it's probably gonna be crowded down there.
So yeah, I think we're gonna go do the dinosaurs, and then we're probably gonna have to go ahead and wrap it up. I don't know. I'm not as fancy as Myers and the Mouse yet, so I don't have anything to charge my phone. I'm not sure how it's doing. Sorry, I was distracted. Shiny things. Look at the koala, Scott. Look at this little guy. Hold on, look at this. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Hold on, let's see. He's so cute. Oops, oh, we're close. Okay, there we go. Okay. Squishy, squishy. That's cute. Now I forgot what I was talking about. Squirrels.
It's cooled off some. The sun went in.
Yeah, I've got a breeze picking up. Some more pretty daffodils. What?
It started raining.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know what I was talking about. So yeah, so I don't have quite the fancy setup. So I don't know, I haven't looked to see where my phone is at on battery. Oh, here. Wait, where is it? Why isn't it showing me the battery? Oh, there it, oh, yeah, I'm down to 31%. So, so yeah, we'll probably do the dinosaurs and then wrap it up. I'll have to look into something a little better that I can charge my phone while we're doing this, because yeah, it's been 2 hours and we're down that much, so. Oops, sorry. You had the tickets for
No,
here?
I gave them to you.
You did not. Nice try. Nice try. Back in a crowded area.
Should we go in there?
Some of that cotton candy looks flat. Did you see that? The blue cotton candy down there? How
Yeah.
it's like it's been flattened.
We got fun split here too.
Yes, they do.
Just got $3.50.
I'm really confused.
Dinosaurs or animals? Literally.
Watching out for spitting dinosaurs. I'm gonna go. Oh, it's a dino dig. They used to have goats down here. No, it's a dino dig. I don't want to. Dinosaurs. But yeah, back when this was the kids zoo, they had goats down there. It was a lot of fun to go down and hang out with them.
I wonder if they got the water on.
It doesn't look like it. The ground's not wet. Yeah, we would have just got nailed right there. He's one of those spitting dinosaurs they said to watch out for, but he's not spitting today. Good thing, because we would have just been nailed right there. And right there again. Like that hint, Jurassic Park got almost everything wrong about me. Which of these are dinosaurs? Definitely the penguin. Oh, this was like a trick question. Let's go look up over here. Because I feel like this was... Look at that. Here I said it jokingly and then I was like, wait, this is a trick question. It is the penguin.
It scared me.
Fascinating. Who knew?
They did.
They did. They did know. Do we have any more Jurassic Park hints?
You can't touch it. Dinosaurs don't like being touched.
Could have looked into a 5th floor window. My front legs were longer than my hind legs. About half of my length was a neck, or was neck, not a neck. My name means arm lizard. It is Brachiosaurus. And here we go. Here's the body, all the way up. There he is. I don't know if it's a shadow on the. I'm hoping it's not a shadow. In actuality, let's come over. Let's come over here where you can see it. There he is.
Stegosaurus.
Sounds like he's burping. What makes a bird a dino? Family traits that she had. It's just on the family line.
Oh, it's me. Daddy.
We've got over here. Look like macaws. They've been visiting with Grant's farm. That's some macaws. Let's go over here real quick. Stegosaurus. I think I've heard my cat make that noise. Let's go back, see if we can get over here. Stegosaurus. There they are. Pretty blue. Parrots, macaws. gorgeous blue. Alright. Not sure.
Lexi, Ann, and Layla, come on.
Let's move over here for just a second. We somehow managed to get ourselves right in a huge group.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's got nothing inside.
I don't know what happened when we first came in. It was like, it was dead. Thing behind them.
I got it for my dad for something, and then I got it for my person's dad. It identifies the birds. Yeah, they're supposed to be the same.
Dinosaur crossing. What dinosaur am I? Hint. My name means pretty jaw. Hint. I was once the smallest known dinosaur. My skeleton looks like the first known bird. There are only 2 known fossils of me. Compsognathus. It's little bitty guys. I kind of want one of the pet. I think that would be fun. They look nice and cuddly, don't they? I think you could cuddle with them. I think the cats would love them.
Tiny rabbits. Tiny rabbits.
They pulled their teeth. Well, that would be cruel.
Oh, they eat small lizards and insects. So.
Well, see, there you go. The cats are neither of those things.
Yeah, well.
7.
And they would eat any insects in the house, so see? Alright. This one looks like Snuffleupagus and Big Bird had some kids. Just saying. Just saying. What dinosaur am I? I could have flown 10,000 miles nonstop. I'm the largest bird, but I'm sorry, the largest known animal to have been able to fly. My name means Mexican feathered god. I stood as tall as a giraffe.
Well, scare the dinosaur with him.
He's giant. He's got fur instead of feathers on his neck.
Scare the dinosaur.
Quetzalcoatlus. Oh my goodness. Quetzalcoatlus. Huh. They even like phonetically spell it for me and I still can't say it. Bad. That's a quat, but there's a quatlus. Quetzalcoatlus. Yeah, I'll listen to him.
Oh no, that's
Oh, almost missed. The little baby one's down here. So that's a mama protecting her baby, so we might want to be careful there. Yeah, oh, see, I mentioned babies. We know they're there now. She's getting there. So over on our right is a play area, but we're not going to show over there because we got a lot of littles over there, so we're not going to show over that way. But there's a it shows the height on some animals. We're going to stay up above some kids getting their picture.
All right. This is our photo bomber.
Let's really quick get a video. Okay. It's all the different sizes. Which, go ahead, you're fine. Alright, so I'm gonna guess though. I wonder if this is actual. I guess that is their actual height. next to them. You think? You think that's their actual? I guess so. It's like the one like with at the horns would be 6 feet. Do they still have the otters down here?
I do not know.
Some people are there looking. So this one is the Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus. Interesting. Okay. Like I said, they got the phonetic spellings. I'm still botching it. I would like to point out, though,
Yes.
they've got the phonetic spelling of the dinosaurs in here, but they don't have it out with the regular animals. I keep saying they need to do that with the regular animals. Okay, I don't know if you can hear, or if there's a lot of noise behind us, but I'm going to be real quiet here a minute. Those are some pretty noisy babies. Kind of sounds like a emergency vehicle going by. She's watching us, making sure we don't bother her babies. Okay. There we go. Please do not touch the dinosaurs. He's got himself a fish. We did have the otters. Let's go see them.
The gift shop change, yes.
Yep, and it's coming up the top.
Yeah, come on, boy. Ooh, yeah. Change. Cooper. Probably just being. You just don't want her to read.
That is horrifying.
He's having himself a good old time out there in the water.
All of these are scaled down so you can fit, but I love dinosaurs.
Hi, Scott. All right, let's go see this one.
I don't know what this is called. Yellow tap.
I think the old guy did better than I could. Utahraptor.
But that's, and in this one they gave it the feather.
Whoops, we left Scott. Sorry. We took off without you.
Huh?
We took off without you.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. But I love it. It was way back.
All right. Oh, here we're on the right side of the, to read this again. I was one of the last dinos, and there were a lot of my kind. Our adult skulls being 1/3 of our body length. I had a bird-like beak for clipping off plants to eat. My name means three-horned face. Triceratops. I can say that one.
That's a miniature one.
Miniature one?
It says they're 10 feet at the hip, 10 feet tall at the hip. That's a miniature one.
Well, now why didn't we give us a real looking one then? We got room? Come on. Oops, and then we got the Tyrannosaurus Rex over here.
Are you waving? You waving to the pterodactyl? Or the, is that a pterodactyl?
I'm rising up there, bigger and bigger and bigger.
She's probably complaining about all of this. She's the color of uncooked pasta.
Hey, so you see the birdie right there? That's called a robin.
That's the first thing.
All right. Don't remember. Yeah. Or they just have a gift shop and food in there now. Snacks. In the bathroom. Oh, here's a little guy up here. I was thinking that they didn't have any more, but they do. Alright, here's the what dinosaur am I? My name means hollow form. I am the state fossil of New Mexico. My name refers to my hollow bones, like my bird relatives. I am the best representative meat eater from, how do you say that word? Jurassic. Okay, thank you. Coelophysis. Really? Good grief. It kind of sounded like Pete's here watching the birds.
Yeah.
Only a little bit deeper and a little bit louder. Alright. So there's the exit up there. We're gonna go ahead and sign off. I just got a thing on my battery that it's getting low, so Scott, come on over, my man.
Why?
No, look at you. Okay, wait. Oh, wrong way. Hi, there we are. Oh, Scott, stop it. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Make sure you bop the like button when you head out, or when you, on the outside, whatever. Hey, your glasses look crooked. Or is that your face? Maybe it's your face. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. If you're new, consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. And we'll be doing some more stuff as the summer wears on. We'll go to Six Flags. That's like tilting on me. Oops. We'll go to Six Flags, and like I said, we might try and get down to Branson. Anyway, all right, anything you want to say? You're so quiet. Just, okay. All right, guys, thanks so much for hanging out.